What's up, roller coasters? How are you, man? Iverson in form is scary. Of course. The game lets him cook. He cooks. I'm gonna watch the riots instead. Yeah, I heard there's some sort of protest or some shit. I don't fucking know. What's up, Vic, now? Are you excited to watch the Chilean play football? Oh, I am. I love your vids, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm just on Twitter right now. Thoughts on the new third kit, lads? I think I would not buy it in a million years, but it is what it is. Doesn't affect me. Never thought I'd see Southampton playing in pink, though, but it is what it is. Diaz hat-trick? Amen. I'm ready to see it. To be fair, when I looked at lineup, I was half asleep, and I was like, oh, I have to watch Mara play football again. Where's Diaz? And then he was right there. I'm just blind. Waiting for that music to stop so I don't get copyrighted. Try playing FC24 mobile. I'd rather put my head in a blender. If FC24 doesn't even work on the PC, I don't even want to play it on the mobile. Mara's broadcast, what do you mean? Yeah, my bad. My bad. Sorry. That's my fault. And I know the FC25 career mode news has come out, but I'm going to make a video about it, so I don't really know anything about it. I haven't looked yet. But I'll make a video on it. Why not? It's probably going to be shit anyway. Dude equal GOAT. Dude is so good. It's really weird. It's really weird. Because it's like, I don't know, football life feels so much more rewarding. Like if you score. When it's Iverson, we're putting top bins, it's like, yeah. But with Duda, it's like you have to work a lot harder to score goals, which makes it a lot more fun. Makes it a lot more satisfying. I can't believe Julian Alvarez is moving for like, what, 95 million euros? Dude isn't fast really and pace every football. He's not fast in the slightest. Not in the slightest. He is slow as hell. But no, he is good height, which allows, you know, the team to get forward at certain areas. But no, he's a decent little player. And if I can get his speed up a bit more, he might be real deadly. The team, is the music still playing? There we go.
Let's see if Saints can build on that win against Millwall, against a really tough opposition. Lazio themselves have won 3 of their last 4 pre-season games.
Alcaraz is starting.
And it's the third strip. Southampton who announced today the brand new third strip. And here it is in full force out there.
It's definitely not my type of kit, I'll tell you right now.
Wearing it for the first time, revealed this morning, and wearing it tonight, that third strip. Lazio also in their away kit.
Barbie FC.
Southampton, goalkeeper Joe Lumley, Mateus Liss, Flynn Downs, Taylor Harwood-Bellis, Aribo.
I saw on Twitter that Sam Johnston's Johnstone, whatever the bloody. The Crystal Palace goalkeeper is available for 10 mil. Be good. We were gonna sign him like when Crystal Palace signed him. We were gonna sign him because he went on a free from West Brom, and then we went, nah, McCarthy's the GOAT, and we saw how that went. Do you think winning? I think we'll win, but it'll be one of those games where we're just sort of shit, but we somehow win. Anyone be upgrading Mecca? Stecklenburg, bring him back. Oh, we get to watch Guendouzi play football. Oh, this is a blessing.
One of the most notable names in that lineup for Lazio tonight. Player who spent 4 years at Arsenal after leaving Lorient. Ivan Provedel, who's made over 70 appearances for Lazio over the last couple of seasons, starts in goal. For Lazio, they were okay last season as well. They did okay. They finished 7th in Serie A. The campaign before, they finished second.
Is Manning seen him again? I'm not sure.
Winners of Napoli.
Honestly, I haven't been paying much attention.
It seems a long time ago now, that dramatic win against West Bromwich.
Who should I edit in my next edit?
Progress through to the playoff final. What an atmosphere inside and out that night.
You mean like a real player? Do Carlos Alcaraz. Yeah, I don't know, it looks like a 3. Looks like a 3.
Entertaining ride.
Initially.
Just see the sharpness increase game by game, and the games start to get better, hopefully, as well during pre-season. The Saints have been okay. They've scored plenty of goals. I hope they can create and score plenty again tonight.
Yeah, I turn ads on for these games. Do Carlos Alcaraz. Whoa, we're actually pressing? Oh, whoa, hold on.
Lazio, the 6th most supported club in Italy as well. Around 2% of the Italian football supporters supporting them. It's been estimated. It comes back now.
That's insane.
Again from Vicino. It goes back to Provedel for Lazio. It goes out towards the left-hand
I mean, this
side
should be a good game because Lazio should be a good side.
Vicino,
So
who's going to come up to the halfway line.
be interesting to see how we deal with that. So Mara's through the middle. Diaz is on the left. It looks like it's a 3 at the back. And Alcaraz, oh, give it away. And Mayo.
Diaz in support.
Unlucky.
To do really, didn't he? Diaz was the player running on that left-hand side. Player who had that spell, of course, last season abroad at Villarreal. Nathan Wood comes back to McCarthy.
So it's Manning, Charles, Alcaraz midfield. Nah, it's a 3 at the back at the minute.
So Russell Martin wasn't happy with the display against Oxford in midweek last week, but it's certainly an improvement against Millwall at the weekend.
Or is it not now? I don't know.
A win, clean sheets, 1-0 victory, that goal in the second half.
Yeah, it feels like it's a 5 or a 3.
Charles comes back now and Manning.
With Charles, Alcaraz midfield. It's like a what? A 3-5-2. Alcaraz, Charles, 2-man midfield.
Looks like he's playing as a centre back in a 3, in fact.
Dodgy. Nice one, Alcaraz.
3 on one side, Taylor on the other. Now.
Good ball, Mayo. Mayo. Cuts in, unlucky. Good effort.
Well, he's so good in those areas.
What's up, Stephen? How are you?
So find space to pull the trigger. Ivan Provedel was there, though, the 30-year-old goalkeeper. To the right side there, Luca Pellegrini trying to do enough to put
Given
it
away again. I don't know how that's a foul.
And it's taken 2 minutes for an attempt on target from Southampton, and it's the young 17-year-old himself, Amorelie. Let's have another look at that one again. That's the foul that time on the Lazio defender.
What's up, Ultra?
One or two players have played for both of these clubs as well, would you believe? The most notably one that springs to mind, of course, Wesley Hoot. Played against Southampton for Watford last season. And now Saints in possession with Ronnie Edwards. Wood comes back to McCarthy.
Oh, McCarthy playing out from the back. That's what I love to see.
Ended last season with a 1-1 draw at home to Sassuolo as well. They drew it into.
Look at the long ball on the left peg. Yeah, he's cooking.
And they start their campaign as well, just like Southampton.
Dodgy pass, Shay Charles. Are there many fans? I don't know, probably a couple thousand. Probably more than that. Looks like 2 parts of the stadium have got fans in them and the others don't. So it'll be like a couple thousand minimum, probably.
2 or 3 matches.
Score predictions?
We'll have to see.
2-1. Even though it's a preseason, so I have no idea what's going to happen.
Very similar to the one that will ideally start at Newcastle
Nice play.
United on that curtain raiser.
Ah, Shay Charles.
Well played. Excellent
Well
play
done.
there in the end from Shay Charles. Good close control. Manning.
Subasiku on the ball. Nice ball. Momo. Is that how you say it or not? How he says it? I don't know. I ain't got a clue.
Pellegrini's pass. Canny inside for Lazio, and then Matthias Vitinho. In terms of who dominates possession,
Nice, Alcaraz. Well one.
very much possession-based teams.
Keep going, keep going.
See how this one develops.
There, give it to Diaz on the left. Yes, good ball. Overlap. Overlap, Taylor. Yes. Diaz, he wants a goal. He gets a goal. What a finish. Okay. What a goal that is. Okay. I like that.
Absolutely no mistake. And Saints have a 1-0 lead.
That's a bloody good goal.
Lovely finish. Alcaraz did all the
Amo Amayo. I think you told me how to pronounce it, so I've been pronouncing it that way the whole time. 2-1 for Southampton. What's up? No Vims? I told you scoring a hat-trick. Could be on. Really good finish though.
Alcaraz with the pass. Diaz just absolutely went where he wanted it. Lovely curling shot into the bottom corner.
Who scored again? Diaz. A new striker. Yeah, that was Diaz, yep. Diaz scored. Ben, how do you say his name? Ben Brereton? Brereton?
Taylor. Up to the left-hand side. Here's Taylor again.
Love from the Netherlands. I appreciate that, man. Brereton. I need to hear the commentator say it about 15 times before I can get it from my brain. Love your videos. I appreciate it, man. I like making them. There's a new video out today. I don't know if you're interested in FM experiments, but that came out today. I'll be doing a FC25 career mode breakdown, deep dive, or whatever it's called. That'll be out tomorrow.
Edwards to Brick. Manning. Credit to Alcaraz as well, who found that space to run into. Stopped when he could go no further. Diaz did the rest. Manning. Thought he played well as well in front of that back four, protecting the back four well against Oxford last week. Here is Alcaraz. Jim Robinson signals advantage Southampton.
I love AI career mode.
Lazio themselves have not been short of goals so far this season.
What do you mean by that?
Pre-season, 9 goals in 4 games this summer. Puts Charles away. Alcaraz again, he's looking sharp.
Nice Alcaraz. Can you play that wide? Good ball.
Looking very sharp.
Mo.
Amar
Unlucky.
Adebayor. Manning.
Is Mara winger today? Nah. Diaz is on the wing. Mara's through the middle.
Edwards.
Oh, the Celtic one? You mean the Duda one? You know, I recorded an episode yesterday. Nah, Duda's real fun to play. I'm enjoying it.
So
I love when you won the World Cup. Yeah, I don't even know how we did that, but
16 points off
we did it.
Running riot that season.
Mara playing defensive mid. Here we go. And then gives it away. That's fine. False 9 Mara inbound. Yeah, with Poland, yep.
Manning.
Nice ball.
Diaz,
Nice play.
The two linking up again. Here's Charles.
Nice.
Lovely football. Could get better here.
Great ball. It's alright, Zabel.
Comes off Pellegrini.
Duda is a certified goat already.
Edwards.
I'm probably not going to do any more Monaco. I'm probably going to choose a new team. I don't think Monaco is that exciting, to be honest. I might do a Premier League team. What's up, Gamer Keegan? I'm good. How are you? I might do like a Chelsea. Something like that. I don't really want to do a Man United because I don't personally like Man United. I don't like Chelsea either, but not as much as Man United. Yeah, it was a good goal. Very good goal from Ben. Great finish. That was the most exciting video. Yeah, I think when it comes to player career modes, the best videos are always the international tournaments because there's so much stake in it, you know? Like, oh, Champions League final, you can get it the next year. Oh, league title, you can get it next year. Cup, you can get it next year. But when it's international World Cup, you know, every 4 years and all that sort of thing, it's a lot more exciting. And Bolo's a fraud. Actually a fraud. This guy can't shoot. Who scored? Diaz scored.
Well, look at that one again as well on the replay.
I'm in set mirrors.
Did well his
Lucky
second
man.
touch, and then his third just gave him just enough space to find the to pull the trigger. Open up well for him.
But yeah, I'll probably do like a different club for a new Master League. I'm thinking Chelsea because I may put up a vote. Maybe I'll pick a few teams around the world and then you guys can vote on which team to do. But I'm thinking I'll do a big team. Like a Chelsea or maybe like a Juventus, something like that. I think it'll be more fun. Or maybe not a Juventus, maybe like a Napoli.
Won't find Bree. It will result in a Lazio free kick. Foul in the end from Taylor.
Yeah, the new FM24 experiments making 3 African wonder kids and hoping that one of them can win the second Ballon d'Or ever in African history.
Had to kind of do that one there, had to make the challenge there on his accent. Canny and Pellegrini are the two stood over it for Lazio.
Where to watch? Just on the Southampton website.
Couple of games here at St Mary's last
I mean, this
summer
could
as well.
go in, to be fair.
Good test. This is a really good test.
It's a good area for a free kick.
For Saints so far against Oxford. Could be a left footer here from Pellegrini. It is, and probably the first effort of the game so far for Lazio, and always seemed to be sailing over.
What's your favourite? Duda, for sure.
Behind from Charles there. Pass around the back, breaks down. But yeah, that defeat on the final pre-season game last year against Alkmaar. before that, that really entertaining night against AFC Bournemouth, that 3-2 win for the Cherries in the end. Sherry Charles there, who just gave away that corner, was on the score sheet that night, as I remember. Volleyed away from Brie. Manuel Lazari is going to take the throw for Lazio. Those 2 clean sheets we're telling you about for Lazio. 3-0 win against Hansa away. And then a 2-0 win since then to back that up in pre-season. Romagnoli.
Getting comfortable with your blanket? Bro, it's cold. Let me live, man. 12 degrees in this room.
Away from Edwards. Diaz.
I don't know what you mean. I don't watch any YouTubers basically, so I don't.
Just had their first.
Who scored? Diaz scored.
So far, and they've taken advantage with that goal. Lazio trying to keep the ball and keep possession. Saints the high press as well. They're not giving him a lot of space on the ball at the moment. Pellegrini though, he's impressed I think so far in that left-hand side. He goes square, and here's Cataldi.
Hope more to come from him. It was a very good goal, so it gives me a bit of hope that we might have someone a bit more clinical this season.
Brie was late.
Playing for a big club like Real Madrid. Well, I mean, the form he's in, I mean, he could play for anyone, really. It's just a matter of, like, with football life, you have to get the overall rating up, otherwise you can't move teams. So it's sort of not really based on how well we play or how well we do. It's all about sort of getting us overall up, which is going to take a little bit. FC Aldrich. Ah, they're right.
Meeting between these sides, though, as Brie goes into Charles.
Don't have any beef with them.
Edwards, good long-term deal for him, that 4-year contract for Saints from Peterborough. Finds Wood, who finds McCarthy, who goes long. Diaz. Late one there on Manning. Lazio got one more pre-season to come against Spanish opposition, against Cadiz before their season opener. Tough games for them, first 3 or 4 matches, including Udinese and Milan.
I'm stuffed in my blanket. I've got 2 blankets on me at once.
Out to Brie. Brie's pass.
Too cold, man. I hate winter. This shit's annoying. In a way, not. It's a good touch. Okay, alright, Alcaraz. Oh, Guendouzi. What's the fight?
So afters as a result. As they say, no such thing as a friendly. Certainly not in that instance.
It's summer for me, but it's cold. It is. Well, it's not prime winter at the moment, but.
Response from Guendouzi there. Comes out now to Pellegrini.
Not surely.
Castellanos there made the run a little bit too early. Amorameor. Edwards. The challenges are flying in. I don't think we'll see too many yellow cards tonight in a pre-season friendly, but this time it was...
No such thing as a friendly with Guendouzi around. Yeah, it's true, yeah. I mean, that's a bad challenge. It's a really bad challenge. What do you think of Brereton? Brereton? I guess it's fucking... I don't know how to say his name. Well, he scored. He scored a great goal. I mean, he's not really had much of the ball, but at the end of the day, we didn't sign him to dominate with the ball. We signed him to score goals, and he scored a fantastic goal. So it gives me hope that we might actually have a goal scorer.
Those that are likely to start, the vast majority, you'd say, are on the substitutes bench, but we'll see what happens. They're putting in a decent performance tonight so far, as Bree has it for Saints to Amorameor.
What's up, Char? How are you? Who are they playing? Lazio.
Here's Nathan Wood.
I pronounce it Bre-re-on. Really? Where's the T? No T? I mean, if I was to read it how I'd read it, would be Brereton. 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 Yeah, something like that. I just like to call him Diaz because it's easier.
I mean, even Wood has played some of his career in the past at left midfield.
Forgot the T.
We'll be seeing him in left midfield next.
How can you forget the most crucial letter in the history of the world?
There is some versatility. Here is Bree.
Disgraceful.
To Edwards. Bree.
Newcastle prediction or too early? I'll make a video for it. It's out in, it plays in 10 days, so I'll make a video like a couple days before. I'll do a predictions. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a couple videos. I'll do a predictions and then I'll do a preview. Yeah. Diaz overrated? That's just a massive lie. What do you think of Balakochek might leave? If he leaves, he leaves. I mean, I would have liked him to stay because I do think he has potential, but I mean, at the end of the day, if he's not going to be committed, he's not going to be committed. As long as he gets some decent money for him. Who has been the better team? We have Southampton has. But not by much. It's not exactly been like dominant or anything. Probably like a 55-45 split.
Lazio will be hoping to be there or thereabouts again next season. Russell Martin will have learned an awful lot from the first 5 or 6 pre-season matches. Great to see significant upgrades to the stadium as well over the summer. The safe standing there in the northern end, the northern stand, and 3 new fan zones as well.
Would you prefer O'Reilly or Carvalho? O'Reilly. I think Carvalho's good, but I think O'Reilly would have a bigger impact on our team, I have a feeling. That's just me personally. Because I think O'Reilly plugs the exact hole we need, you know? Carvalho improves the team and will improve our ability to attack, but he doesn't plug the hole exactly how we want, you know? Because if Carvalho signed, he'd probably be deployed as more of a winger, I'd assume.
Keep possession for 2 or 3 minutes, which he did so
unless we didn't sign O'Reilly.
Championship opposition.
Maybe like split between a winger and sort of an 8-10.
Giving them much time on the ball here though, Lazio.
I watched O'Reilly versus Chelsea, was unreal. Yeah, I mean, I saw his goal. And you know when you just like watch a player and you can just tell that he's good, if you know what I mean? Like the way he strikes the ball and how clean it is and how like sort of sharp he is in the box. Yeah, all I needed to see was that goal and I was like, yeah, I'd take him for sure. I think we need both. Stephen, I would happily take both. He's a lot more useful. Yeah, I think they'd both be good signings, but If I had a choice, I'd go O'Reilly. But I would love to have both. I mean, the quality that it would improve in our team is just unreal. Can we re-sign Perot? No. Okay, given away. Chance of Lazio. But I'm Wood. Don't worry, it wasn't McCarthy, guys. It wasn't McCarthy. It's okay. Who scored? Diaz scored. Ben Brereton. I have to go for those here. Have a good time.
Manning that time. Too many Saints players in the box there, though, really, weren't there? 4 of them on the edge of the 6-yard box. No trouble in the end, but they've got this to deal with now.
I mean, what are the chances that Dibbling starts, do you reckon, against Newcastle? If we don't sign an O'Reilly, if we don't sign a Carvalho or anything like that. What are the chances? Because, I mean, you'd start... you'd probably start Diaz through the middle, Armstrong right, Dibbling left, or Armstrong left, Dibbling right. I feel like we could see that, to be honest.
Saints survive.
Unless he really wants to start Super Sekou. I mean, Sekou's been fine today. Really. Dibbling the ways he is definitely warrants that start for Newcastle. That's what I'm thinking. Like, if we would have signed an O'Reilly or a Carvalho, I'd understand that, like, he doesn't start. But if we don't sign them, then it's sort of like, I mean, I would kind of rather having Dibbling over Dozy. I'd rather play Diaz through the middle and then Adam Armstrong Dibbling on the wings, personally. I mean, Sulemana's not going to start. Dozy will probably start, but I prefer Dibbling. Friendly? Yeah, it's just a friendly.
The one on Edwards as well about 5-10 minutes ago. Lazio manager Marco Baroni, 60 years of age now. It's now his 17th club. Started at Rondinello all the way back in 2000. He's had a good CV though as well. He's won promotion to Serie A on occasions. As it goes out now to Taylor.
Nice play.
Here's Charles.
Guendouzi's still kicking. Their whole team's kicking, to be honest. They probably, if this was a real game, probably would have been like 5 yellow cards already. Nice ball, very nice ball. Nice play. Alright, Momo. Nice. Nice ball. Jay Charles, great dummy. Sekou flicks it on. No one's there, unlucky. That was a good play though. Good play.
Didn't quite work out. It's Castellanos now though on the breakaway.
Oh, he's cooking. Good tackle. Who was that? Wood. No, Manning. Well done. Good recovery.
He defended really well there. Left him with nowhere to go. Did well there. Got back well in position. Did worry at that stage when he was twisting and turning, but a really well timed.
I mean, unless we play a 3. I mean, if we were to play a 3, we would probably play. Guendouzi's got a yellow card for complaining, I think.
It did feel like the yellow card was going to come out at some point.
If we were to play a 3 at the back and then had like an Adam Armstrong, Diaz front 2, I guess we could see that.
Good header away from Edwards, but what about that? From Danilo Cataldi.
I don't know what system we're going to play. I really don't. I feel like 3 at the back is the way, personally.
Points for Wigan, that one, right up over the bar.
Because I feel like defensively we were frail in the championship. You know, now we're in the Premier League, it's going to be a lot harder. Thoughts on Adam Johnson? I'm not his biggest fan.
Here's Wood.
Nice play.
3.
Bro, how many fouls are Lazio going to do this game? Holy shit.
Well, they've had some huge players over the years, haven't they? Lazio. Some really big names. Inzaghi springs to mind. Nesta.
Yeah, we had Dusan Tadic.
You often think about.
Not even comparable.
When it comes to English players and Lazio, certain Paul Gascoigne when he moved there from Tottenham Hotspur in the early 90s. Before coming back to Rangers. That's given away though. This could be dangerous, and it was not far off. That's possibly the best opportunity there from Castellanos. Well, forcing Saints into one or two mistakes here at the back.
Sounds like we're playing well. Yeah, we're playing well.
So both sides operating the high press really well so far tonight.
Dad's at the game, lucky man.
Giving Bree no opportunity to bring that ball down. Here's Amorame all now though for Saints.
Of course, games go. Yeah, I missed that. What was it? Just like a bad pass or whatever? The usual.
Half an hour gone. Saints have the lead. Certainly the first 15-20 minutes, you'd say Saints had the better of it. It does feel like Lazio have slowly been getting themselves back into the game the last 10 minutes or so.
Basic McCarthy.
Some chances, including that one there just a minute ago. Here's Mara.
If I don't blame Bree for getting annoyed, man. Lazio are fouling constantly.
Manning's header. Winning these corners though, Lazio, aren't they? That's their 5th of the game now.
Why don't they give Lumley a go? I think they've just accepted that it's McCarthy or we sign someone. Which I'm hoping that we sign someone. Because I don't know if I can handle watching 38 Premier League games with McCarthy and goal. It's going to be a long season. Where'd the audio go? It's gone. Is it coming back? Did it just mute my thing or? No, it's just gone. Okay. That's awesome. No more commentary. Is an awful kid from what I saw at other clubs. Well, there you go. There's your answer, Stephen.
A couple of goalkeepers on the bench for Saints tonight as well. Two of them, Joe Lumley and Mateus Liz. We will be seeing Lumley at some point in the second half. We'll have to wait and see. Mateus Liz, who played 90 minutes in that game against Bordeaux out in Girona a couple of weeks ago. Here's Cataldi now with a pass. Oh, he's gone for the spectacular, and what about that? That is sheer magic from Valentin Castellanos. You have to take your hat off.
He just scored what? He just scored what?
What a volley.
What? That was that.
1-1.
I mean, that is just absolutely outrageous.
Well, that was quite something.
What an outrageous goal.
I mean, the Brereton Diaz goal was good, but what about that one? Sometimes you just have to take.
That's outrageous. That's actually insane. Oh my god.
Incredible volley there. Well, well, well. That's unbelievable.
Will Lumley have to start saving the Prem? Nah. McCarthy will start if we don't sign a keeper.
Who knows? But we're back to 1-1. Just to get contact on it in the way that he did from where he was.
That's an incredible goal.
And the accuracy to guide it towards goal.
What happens to Bazunu? He's injured.
Pellegrini,
he tore his Achilles, I think. So he's out. He's been out for ages. He's already been out for like 5 months, 4 months. He'll be out for another 6 months.
But that was something very, very special from them.
What a touch.
Every touch that time though from him. Lazari with the pass. Edwards with the foul. There's two or three fouls going on between those two now. I think there's one from Edwards. There's a couple from Zakani on Edwards earlier.
That goal was disgusting.
It's up between those two. Here's Romagnoli with a pass.
Oh, he controls the ball as well. Oh, McCarthy, what are you doing? Oh, how do they miss? How do they miss that? That should be 2-1.
Taken full advantage there. Well, it was a spectacular equaliser,
okay.
And that was nearly much more of a straightforward one. That very, very nearly gave Lazio the lead. Almost 2 goals in 2 minutes.
I mean, I don't know what McCarthy's doing. I'm going to be honest. He's nearly outside of his box on the left-hand side.
Wasn't going to get there, though. Lazaro was going to get there first.
Yeah. McCarthy, again, dodgy. Classic McCarthy.
Game was almost turned on its head as it comes out
Great
towards
ball.
Burton Diaz. Alcaraz.
Please get a new keeper. Nah. The clips are going to go crazy. You got to think of the views, Vic, now. Are we going to get as many views if we get a Ramsdale say things? No. We're going to get more views if McCarthy has a stinker.
Alcaraz.
And that is the problem with Shea Charles right there. He's lucky it was good defending by Edwards. It was lazy running back from Shea Charles. Momo. Bring on the overlap. Cuts inside. Still cuts inside. Still going. That's a foul. This is James Ward-Prowse territory, but he's not here. Alcaraz will take it, I guess. I reckon that the Lazio goal will have a lot of views on TikTok. It should, because it's a disgusting goal.
The players good in these positions, Manning and Alcaraz.
And the Diaz one as well. That was a good goal, and it's his first goal for the club.
Amorame all winning the free kick in the first place. He's there on the right-hand side. Providel organising his defence. I think Alcaraz fancies this one. Had a chance for a little while, Saints. This is their opportunity now to try and regain the lead. Saw a Lazio free kick on the edge of the box earlier in the half, which went flying over the bar. Manning or Alcaraz looking to do better here. It is Alcaraz! And not to be that time. Well, you felt like he was going to take it as soon as the free kick was awarded. It was always going to be Alcaraz. Look, confidence. Not to be. There's that fantastic strike from Alcaraz as well at Oxford.
Oh, here's a chance. That's good defending.
Absolute bullet strike. An inch wide of the post from about 25 yards.
That's Alcaraz.
Here is Alcaraz again, who was provider for Saints' first opening goal. Manning. Edwards. Amorame, good intelligent play up towards Bree.
Or is Alcaraz injured?
Wood with the pass. Manning. So Lazio's best 2 opportunities came in a space of 2 minutes. That One just after the goal there. Going in.
Yeah, the Lazio goal was insane.
Wide. Good effort for the Lazio fans.
Yeah, it was an incredible goal.
Over to watch this tonight.
Disgusting.
Here's Charles. Manning. Certainly a lot of the ball I thought was in Lazio's half first 10-15 minutes. It's been less of the case since.
Oh, Sir Charles.
Here comes Saints driving on.
You're playing wide. Ah, the other side.
Last 3 or 4 minutes, Southampton. Here's Bree. Manning.
Nice ball, Alcaraz.
Alcaraz.
Why are you going back into traffic, Alcaraz?
Good work from Alcaraz, but too many players around him.
It's dumb.
Diaz's pass.
I see heaps of people on Jesus Christ, man. I see heaps of people crying on Twitter about like Southampton people crying like, oh, all I see on my Twitter feed is racist and stuff. I'm thinking,
So many different styles
I mean, I've got 2 Twitters, mate, and I basically see nothing racist. So, I mean, you know, say something about you more than anything. Who are you following?
Started with that 7-1 win at Eastleigh.
Like, I basically never see anything bad. Oh, here we go. Mo.
He might have an opportunity here.
Bree, can you cross it in? Good ball.
Better from Saints again last 5 minutes.
Bro, how many fouls?
About 3 or 4 challenges on
Jesus.
Ronnie Edwards. Felt like a yellow card was coming.
It's ridiculous. I mean, honestly, it should be about 8 yellow cards this game.
Castellanos goes into the book for Lazio.
They not know their Twitter feed is based on what they like to see. It bases off what you interact with. So if you interact with racists, you know, you're going to see more racist posts. I mean, the only thing I see is like people's political opinions, if it is. Mostly America, because that just floods into everything, apparently. So you'll see people talking shit about, you know, Trump, or talking shit about Camilla, or whatever her name is. And that's about it. It's a good ball. What's up, Tim? How are you, man? Nice ball. Oh, what a cross. Oh, McCarthy. Standing ovation for that. McCarthy has made a good save.
It was Gustav Isaacson who was racing in.
What a name.
Head that home. Pellegrini going for the assist there.
Do you know what's actually quite funny? Savo, okay, I know. People these days... Oh, what a ball again. Hold on a second. People complain about how, like, you know, Elon Musk took over Twitter and whatnot. And they say, oh, he's allowed all this stuff back in. It's like, it was actually proven that the previous people were completely biased. They would just block posts, they would ban people because they didn't agree with their political stance.
16. Here he is again.
And now it's bad. Like, it's always been bad. People really just in their own world. It's kind of crazy. If you believe any social media is honest, I mean, you've got issues. It hopes Saints have a... See, I reckon Saints will finish 10th. I don't think so. I don't think we're good enough to finish 10th.
That is another yellow card. I mean, you don't often see 3 yellow cards in the first half of a pre-season friendly.
There should have been more. Should have been about 8th.
That kind of game. tonight.
Lazio have been ridiculous. Good game. It's been entertaining.
Pellegrini now goes into the book.
Lazio, the last 25 have just been by far the better team.
So too is Guendouzi. Maybe one last chance to come before half time. Here's
Nice
Amaro.
Momo. We get it wide. Good ball. Very good ball.
As well down that left-hand side.
Taylor. Nah, unlucky.
Was Taylor's cross.
Typical
Diaz
Italian team. Nah, it's been real bad.
There's Charles.
There's been a lot of fouls that would easily be a yellow card without a debate in a competitive game. It's like it's a pre-season. It's not only put your studs up and everything. Anyone shining? Edwards has had a good game. Alcaraz has looked sharp. Diaz scored a nice goal. Mara's been better than usual. He's been dropping into midfield a lot more, which has allowed him more touch on the ball.
Taylor.
Momo has been a Momo.
Mara.
It's been good.
Zarkson now. Still.
Dangerous ball. Nice, bro.
Lazio's goal scorer, though, Bree will head it behind.
I have no idea who that is.
Well, we never know how many minutes of added time is indicated in pre-season friendlies. How much they decide to add on, if any. We will definitely have this corner.
Alright, that's half time.
For the first half. It's been entertaining as a spectacle so far. Lots of challenges flying in. Saints taking the lead. With a really good goal from Brereton Diaz and a spectacular volley from Castellanos, equalising for Lazio. That's where we are at half time. Interesting to see if any changes.
Jazzy Dilling in second half. He was great against Millwall. I wonder if they'll change at half time or like 60th minute.
First 15 minutes. Lazio getting themselves back into the game. I think the last 5-10 minutes from Southampton as well, they're starting to assert themselves again on the match. So 1-1 on the whole, probably about fair. That's where we are here at St Mary's Stadium. We'll be back for second half coverage in just under 15 minutes time. Half time. Southampton 1, Lazio 1.
Policing of games coming up could be interesting. Do you mean in terms of like giving yellow cards, do you mean? Oh, policing of games. Do you mean, yeah, do you mean that or do you mean like actual police? Maybe 60th minute, yeah, probably. For supporters? I wouldn't know. We were so much better that half. No, Lazio were the better team overall. First 15 was us, and then basically the rest of the second half was theirs. I predict football will not be played? Wait, what do you mean? You mean there'll be a lot of cancellations, you mean? A lot of social unrest. Yep. I mean, yeah. The world's definitely not cooking in a good way. That's for sure. I mean, I'm not into politics. I can give a shit less, but you can tell it's just absolute fucking mess. And I mean, social media's been the massive part of that. Like, holy shit. Like, you just look at America, like, political stuff. It's just fucking... It's like, can you guys actually talk about something that matters? They're constantly race baiting everyone. It's like, no wonder people are getting fucking antsy with each other. It's like, holy shit. If the media keeps telling you white people are trying to kill you, you gotta think white people are gonna kill you? You know? It's like, holy shit, bro. That's just a mess. Like, what gets views? Well, controversial topics. Okay, so we'll just push controversial topics. That's just tragic. Our B team looks 10 times better today than against Oxford. Yeah, nah, it's been a good game from the B team for sure. Need that new keeper. Amen to that. Why is PFA Championship Player of the Year being announced like now? Why has it not been announced, I don't know, 3 weeks ago? Macca's level may not even be championship, to be honest. Yes, the reviews and previews will return this season. We watch, because, I mean, when I'm talking about, we're playing Millwall, but I haven't watched Millwall once this season, I haven't got a clue. But with the Premier League, it's a lot different, so. Should be interesting. Josh with the takes on Twitter. Here we go. I should probably mute that because it's playing music. This doesn't mean we're not willing to spend 25 mil on a player, by the way. It probably just means we feel as if he isn't worth that much, which is he isn't. I would not take Broye for even 5 mil at this point, honestly. Have we signed anyone who's any good apart from Howard and Flynn? Diaz looks good. I mean, he scored a great goal today. Edwards looks good. That's about it. Yeah, no, their goal today was insane. Yeah, nah. Yeah, goal was mental. But then McCarthy was like, hey, do you want a second? And they missed somehow. So I was watching it on the bike in the gym. Well, there'll probably be a few more rants this season, which would be fun, right? Who doesn't love a rant? Who scored for us? The new man, the Chilean. Diaz scored. Nothing more exciting than, Southampton chased such and such signature on loan, and then the next day he's in bloody Spain and he's signed. The amount of fake news is unreal. Oh, Sugawara. Yes, Sugawara as well, yeah. McCarthy, man. McCarthy's the greatest of all time. I don't know what you're talking about. He can't be another one going to next week, just so unreliable. Now the clips are going to go well, Alpha. Every time it's going to be like, McCarthy, 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 when we lose 16-0 on the weekend. Nah, yeah. You can't exactly blame McCarthy for conceding that. I mean, that is an unbelievable goal. I say a decent centre forward and a goalkeeper will stay out, otherwise go down. Yeah, I think it's very fine margins. I mean, it's either we get another striker or we get a good winger and then Diaz plays up front. Through the middle. Either or. But yeah, we need more attackers and we need a goalkeeper so desperately it's not even funny. What do you think of our chances this season? Based off the current the current situation right now, the team we have, we're getting relegated. Don't want McCarthy as first option, but I don't think we would have been promoted if Bazunu had been gone the last games. I mean, McCarthy really didn't do all that much. He made, off memory, one good save that maybe Bazunu would have conceded. But other than that, it did nothing. Like, it didn't save our ass. He didn't pull out saves that, oh my God, he won us the game. Dream Free, Carvalho from Liverpool, O'Reilly and Ramsdale. I mean, that would be quite the way to top off the window. But with the current team we have, McCarthy in goal, only signing Diaz as an attacker, we're not staying up. Ramsdale would help. Ramsdale, I rate Ramsdale very highly. Like, playing out from the back, maybe not brilliant, but shot stopping is excellent. I wanted him when Sheffield or whoever, he played for Sheffield, then went to Bournemouth, or did he play for Bournemouth, went to Sheffield? I can't remember the direction, but when he got relegated for the first time, I thought, yeah, that's the one. They were saying when we employed Russell Martin. No, I'm not one of them people. I'm just being honest. Our team's not good enough to stay up as it is right this second. Like, we need a few more additions for sure. Especially goalkeeper. If we have goalkeeper, it changes the whole thing. I'm not being like what's the word I'm looking for here? I don't know. A word that means bad. Like, I'm not going into thinking, oh, we suck, we're gonna suck, oh, we suck, we always suck. Like, I just say it how it is. This team isn't good enough to start as it stands right now. And that's just my opinion. I'm not exactly going to be like, now that I've said it, we better go down so I was right. You know, I'd love to be proven wrong, but... And it's not as if I'm sitting here thinking, we're not going to do any more transfers. I'm sure we'll sign another attacker, another midfielder, and hopefully a keeper. Like, I'm sure we will. I think Russell Martin and the board know that we need additions. I mean, I think Russell Martin's come out a few times and said we need additions. So, Bournemouth, then Sheffield, then Arsenal. Yeah. Because I remember against Bournemouth, he played us and he made some great saves thinking, what the hell was this? How has Southampton been playing? They've been playing fine. We do suck Tim and say that, and say the same for the third kit. I mean, it's not my taste. It's definitely not my taste. You know, I'm not a pink kit lad, but it is what it is. I preferred last season's third kit was much better. Dibbling and a Moamo will save us. I mean, they'll be playing a lot of games with the current wingers we have. Because, I mean, as it stands, if we don't sign a striker, Diaz will play through the middle, Armstrong on the right or left, and then there'll be either Sulemana, Adozi, and then the two star boys. So I'd say we could stay up, but it would be jammy with the current team. Yeah, I mean, we'd have to pull out some real good results. But I think the problem with that is that the team right now isn't good enough, and you're going to have to rely on some sort of star performances from some players. You know, someone scores a screamer, defender plays out of his mind, keeper plays out of his mind. And I just don't think we have that. Russell Martin's love life is going well, so maybe he's on a lucky streak. Yeah, he's dating some model or something. I don't know. I don't even know who that is. But hey, fears, man. How can you be so negative and still claim to be a supporter? Jim, are you dumb? Jim, oh, the season's back, boys. Oh, the season's back. Oh, this is what you miss. This is what you miss when people come in and say dumb shit. Oh, I've missed this. I've missed this. Jim, you've never watched anything I've ever made, but I'm going to be honest. If you think I'm a negative person when it comes to Southampton, oi. Yeah, okay. Lucy Pinder. Yeah, Lucy Pinder. Who the hell was that? I don't know. I just saw it on Twitter or whatever when it happened. Just saw Lazio. Yeah, Lazio was insane. Can't complain about that. There's always one idiot. Nah, they love it, bro. It's because it's football. It's football. People are like super opinionated about football, which is fine, but it's like heaps of people assume your opinions. Like you'll say one thing, and then take it a mile, you know. Why did you choose Southampton? It is a family team. Pinder's a Southampton fan as well. Oh, meant to be then. Momo is class, I agree. He definitely deserves some game time this season. Same with Dibbling, for sure. That's Sigma Red Army. Okay. We need to sign a keeper. Oh, you don't need to tell me that, Joe. You don't need to tell me that. I've seen it with my own eyes. Yes, we do. Desperately. I hate the third kit. Ugly. I'm sure people like it. It's not my cup of tea. I like a sort of... I always like darker kits, you know? I don't like the real bright kits. Cavalli or O'Reilly can only sign one. I've answered this already. O'Reilly. I think O'Reilly plugs a hole much better. Much better than what Carvalho would. But I wouldn't be against signing any of them. But if I had a choice and I could only choose one, to be O'Reilly. 100%. Ramsdale? I'd love Ramsdale. Like, yes, he's not amazing with the ball at his feet. Like, he's better than McCarthy, but he's not sort of, you know, amazing. But his shot stopping is very good. Southampton and Lazio. And I'm thinking we get like, because, you know, obviously they want... Oh, that's the wrong timer. They want Bazunu to be the number one. So it's like, okay, you could loan him in for the season, Bazunu next season type of thing. Yeah. No, I'm not dumb. I believe that the Rossman style will keep us up even with the squad as it is. Yes, to keep it attack midfielder will be the chair on top. Okay. So that's your opinion, and that's cool. You can believe that. So I don't see why my opinion, where it's not even that far away from yours, it's just, well, with the, as I said, with the current team, I don't think we stay up. Apparently, I'm a negative person. I can't be a sport. Brilliant. It's great. You got great conversation. Should do this more. Could take you far. And Ramsey on loan. Well, I do. When Southampton play, just sort of nice. Alcaraz, good win. Here we go. 3v3. 3v3. Yes, get forward to Dozy. Dozy's on? I didn't even know that. Amamo. Unlucky. So a Dozy came on. Oh, Dibling's on as well. Okay. Nice. Change it. No, I do this, like, I'll do, like, previews and reviews and stuff. Before games and stuff. Good thing all our kids are bright then. Yeah, like, I like the sort of dark stuff, you know? Like, the home kit's always going to be red and white, and that's fine. Like, that's just who we are. That's our identity. That's fine. But when it comes to, like, away kit or third kit, I always like a sort of darker kit. Just a preference, I guess. Because maybe I see that as more of a kit you wear around. You know, the red and white is the red and white stripes. Cool. And then, you know, am I going to wear this around? Am I going to wear the away kit? No. Like, I would never wear that. But if it was dark, you know, I probably would. I'm a very basic person. You know, I don't wear bright colours. You don't want to stand out too long. How long was Bazunu out for? Like whole season or like 80% of the season? We were going to get some great players, then they revealed the third kit. Yeah, and they're like, we're not playing this one. Get out of here. I like it how they brought the stripes back on the home kit. I don't know why they ever got rid of them in the first place. Who's out? Ah, you're asking me to use my brain. Diaz is gone. Manning? I want to say Manning. And it's a back four now. So I think that's Taylor, I think. Yeah, I think Manning. Manning and Diaz.
Derby della Capitale, they call it. It's a really feisty affair, that one, when they go head to head. The Saints coaching staff looking on with those two changes made. That Gill there as well on the bench for Southampton. And then in 10 days' time, it really...
No hat-trick for Big Ben then? Yeah, blame Russell Martin for that. Get him sacked. No, it's probably just managing his minutes, I'd say. He'll probably play a good amount against Getafe and then probably start against Newcastle, would be my guess. Which players do you think will go out on loan?
That intense training schedule out in the heat comes out to Taylor.
Bella, probably.
Here's Edwards.
I think he wants to leave. McCarthy.
Or McCarthy.
God's sake. I think Bella will leave on loan because I don't think anyone's going to pay the price we want for a permanent transfer. I could see Mayu leaving on loan if we were to sign a few attackers, but I don't think we will, so he probably will stay. I think Dibbling will stay 100%, even if we sign a few players. No Straw on the bench. Nah, he's always injured. Oh, give it away. A Dozy. Oh, nah, Dozy. A Dozy. It's just not good enough. That's just not good enough. I'm going to be honest. I believe we gave this guy a new contract. I don't know why we did. Honestly. I just assumed that, yeah, you know, this was it.
Decent ball, that caused problems as well.
Like he was just going to leave at the end of the season, which is fine.
Right. Here's Dibbling. He's impressed so much in the summer. Good, assured.
Dozy may go on loan? I don't think so. I mean, we're really light on wingers. Like, obviously, Armstrong's going to start. And if we sign a striker, then Diaz will start on the wing as well, and it's okay. But at the moment, we've got Armstrong 100% signing, playing on the wing, and then we've got probably Diaz, I would assume, through the middle, because Mara's not going to be able to do much. And then, wingers-wise, you got Sulu, you got a Dozy, then you've got a Dibbling, and you've got a Momo. But Dibbling's playing midfield. So I don't know.
With Lazari on the right-hand side.
But you don't have many options because Suleiman or a Dozy, I mean, they're not exactly going to give you 10 goals. We will sign someone. We better sign someone. And it could honestly be that, you know, this could be the situation that happens, you know, in the next 10 days. We have a few, like, bids made for certain players and whatnot. And then we play against Newcastle. We lose badly. And then it's like everything gets ramped up. Because it's sort of like, you know, you see it in action. Like the best team we have, you know, first game of the season and we lose. And then it's like, okay, everything ramps up. We could see that.
So far for Lazio.
I forgot he even signed, to be honest, because he hasn't played a minute that I've seen.
Good crowd here tonight. I think it should be even a bigger one for Giuseppe.
Oh my God, Dibbling. Absolutely sends him. Here we go. Dibbling coming forward. Unlucky.
Too weighty there for Siko Mara. Well, we saw him certainly out in Spain. Those two matches, those 90-minute matches, how many times he ran from the halfway line, Tyler Dibbling. Made a real nuisance of the opposition there of himself. Caused some real problems to the opposition. Sale with a pass back. Mandas with the clearance, change of goal.
The match so far?
As well at half time.
Probably Edwards.
With the goal scorer of their first goal.
Ooh, chance for Lazio. Oh, it's off the crossbar.
Doesn't quite cross the
it's
line,
off the crossbar. And it's not in. Great effort. Why are they complaining?
With the pass.
I don't understand this. There's a thing called goal line technology.
And Saints survive.
Wait, is it? Do we have? I'm guessing we have goal line technology. Why wouldn't we? It looked close though.
Guendouzi thought he'd crossed the line. Obviously hadn't. It was just a whisker away from doing so. Taylor.
Complaining like it's a league match? Yeah, it's just ridiculous. Especially when you have goal line technology, which is like 100% accurate. This seems a bit pointless.
Mara.
Nice Barrett. Is Edwards a young centre-half we signed? He is. He's had a good game.
Alcaraz. Edwards. Charles.
Nice. Nice ball. Fantastic ball, Momo. That's a foul. Or not.
Good to see Shea Charles as well in the Premier League again next season for Saints and see how he's developed as a player. More and more experience under his belt. That's the tug of the shirt from Tyler Dibbling there. He's on Zarkson's shirt. Fourth yellow card of the night. The first one for a Southampton player. And Saints who are wearing their new third kit, which was unveiled earlier on today. First player in a Saints shirt to get booked tonight is Tyler Dibbling, who's only came on at half time but is already making an impact from midfield. Romagnoli with a pass.
Good effort for keeping weight for preseason. If I'd gotten up at the 2 AM games, I would not have been able to. It's because I'm typically up at around this time anyway. Because it's called at 8 right now in the morning. And I'm normally up around 6:30 anyway when it started, so.
Left-hand side, can he find the pass? Flick
Oh
back.
my god. Oh, unlucky. That was really good build-up from Lazio.
It was flicked back again from Castellanos, who's making all sorts of problems.
But yeah, if I was up at 2 a.m. watching this,
The strike wasn't bad at all.
I was struggling to stay up in some of the championship games. Premier League will be different though, because there's a lot higher stakes now. Like, we cannot
Both sides of their chances since half time.
lose.
McCarthy just about
Can't
getting
lose.
touch to that.
Simple as that. Unbeaten season.
Nice flick back. Did well in the end. At first it didn't look like he got the touch, but he did just get a touch to it. Good save in the end from McCarthy.
What do you mean good save? It wasn't even on target.
And that could easily have found its way in. Luca Pellegrini.
Good save, McCarthy. The ball wasn't on target.
Gets his
Brilliant.
angles wrong,
It
though.
was just going to miss.
So already seen Adozi coming on for Southampton.
Number 3 shirt is so nice.
Changes at half time.
I'm glad you like it.
We've seen Dibbling come on. We'll probably see.
Oh, what a flick.
This is an opportunity. And
Oh my god, how was he missed?
Second time.
How was he
In the
missed?
second half, and that was a sitter that time. Huge opportunity there from Castellanos.
I actually don't believe this.
Well, he scored at the absolute spectacular.
Lazio have missed 2 absolute sitters today. Bro, Vic, now you've got to add the 2 sitters they missed today. You just have to.
What an opportunity missed for them.
That's unbelievable.
Goodness me.
They had 2 basically tap-ins missed. Oh, McCarthy. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it.
You just wonder, you see strange things happen sometimes in pre-season. You just think if it was a competitive game, that's probably...
What was the first that I can't... When McCarthy just ran out of his goal. Remember that? When he just sprinted out of his goal and got beat comfortably, and then he missed the open goal. Hit the post.
Done at St Mary's Stadium over the summer.
That one's a good one.
Good crowd there behind that goal as well.
Is there betting on this game?
Here's Adozi.
I think there is. Which is weird. Like, I'd never bet on a pre-season game. Like, why? You know? I don't even know what the lineup's going to be. This McCarthy's aura that scared them. Facts. I mean, if we're looking solely based on the chances created, I mean, Lazio should be far and away from us right now. We're lucky it's 1-0.
And this goes out to the right. Here's Lazzari.
I wasn't being serious. I'm pretty sure there is bets though.
Goes Lazio's
They
way.
bet everything these days. So, but there is. I know, it's weird, bro. I just don't understand why you'd bet on a preseason game. It's like anything can happen in a preseason game.
3,000 Saints fans going up.
The man doesn't need to save. He doesn't need to save. His aura is enough.
Here's
Nice,
Dibbling.
Dibbling. Why is Dibbling so good? I don't get
On the
it.
floor.
He's just so good at, like, under pressure driving with the ball.
Groans around St Mary's Stadium as a free
I mean,
kick.
that was a foul. I don't know why we're complaining. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Fights on. Fights on. Fights on. Fights on. What is going on? What is going on, bro? A preseason game, there's fights happening. It's so tragic.
Coaching staff running onto the pitch, so too are the Saints coaching staff.
It is ridiculous. I'm going to be honest. It is a complete foul. It is not a good challenge by, what's his name? Shay Charles. But Lazio players cannot cry about it when they've been fouling every 2 seconds with bad challenges. They cannot complain about that. They've been abysmal in terms of their sort of non-fouls. So, Alcaraz is not happy. He's off the field. This has been a disgrace on friendly, really. The foul bars are always a bit higher. I would disagree. From what I've seen, in terms of the games, the preseason games I've watched so far, it's been typically, like, you know, pretty laid back. But today has been outrageously bad. Like, there has been so many bad challenges from Lazio. Like, they should have had about 8 yellow cards in the first half. It was really bad. How are we getting on so far? I mean, Lazio should be up like 3-1. No, they got a bit more head than I thought it was. Alcaraz is a bit of a hothead, so it makes sense. Wait, Charlie actually got sent off? I thought he just got gone from... They got subbed off. It's because Shea Charles made a tackle and then they started pressing on them. And then Alcaraz got involved, pushed him, and then everyone goes crazy. I mean, hey, number 13 of Lazio grabs Alcaraz's neck. I mean, that's a red, you know? Wait, a punch? I didn't see that. Yep, 13's been sent off as well. And Alcaraz has been sent off. Okay, so we're playing 10v10 in a preseason friendly. Excellent stuff. Unbelievable. Yeah. Did they forget it was just a friendly? Free game ban. You don't get bans from preseason friendlies. And it's going to take us a while to get this game restarted. It has taken us a while to get... Unless it's like pure violent conduct. I'm pretty sure that won't be given. Well, I mean, I didn't see the punch though. So actually, maybe there was more. I only saw the 13 of Lazio grab the neck of Alcaraz. That's all I saw. You do not get bans from preseasons. I swear to God you don't. You don't get a ban from the Prem for doing it. It's like the same. You don't get a... If you get sent off in the Champions League, it doesn't matter domestically. I'm pretty sure in a preseason friendly Reds, you don't get banned. Unless it's like dangerous conduct. Wait, did multiple people get sent off? No, I thought it was just one each, right? Fighting in hot pink shirts. Yeah. And it was Alcaraz who was involved with the push. No, I'm pretty sure it's just a 10v10, right? It's only shown 2 red cards. I don't know what's happening now, though. Oh, is there subs happening or something? What's going on? Like punching? I didn't see the punch, though. So I don't know. No, that's what I mean. A straight red doesn't matter. It's if it's violent conduct, like punching. Yes, you will get that. Yeah. But I didn't see the punch. I only saw the 13 grab the neck of Alcaraz, so I'm not sure. What's the attendance? Oh, decent. A few thousand at least. I don't know what... to be fair, I'm not surprised this has happened. Because it has been such a foul game. Like, there's been so many fouls, like bad fouls. Oh, so Charlie did punch, did he? I'm not surprised. He's a hot head. What happened with the red cards? Charles made a foul. Someone pushed Charles. Alcaraz pushed the guy who pushed Charles. And then they all just jumped on him. I wonder what that means for the rest of the game now. We're going to see anything similar. So Alcaraz must have punched him after he grabbed his throat then. Because I saw the throat and then... Unless it was the other way around, I don't know. I'd have to watch it again. Can I go back on the stream or... I can, hold on. Oh, I can only go back like 15 seconds. So absolute mess of a game. It's been a mess of a game the whole time. Like, Lazio's been fouling really bad all game. Good to have Alcaraz back. Yeah, he was actually playing decently well as well. Those we sent off. Nice one, keep going, keep going. Nice ball. That's a shocking pass, Charles. As I said earlier, typical Tyneside. It's just, yeah. I thought it was Guendouzi's still on. I mean, Guendouzi's not really done the fouls, though. It's been everyone else. Like, the number 10 for Lazio started up Edwards. That probably could have been given as a red with... Mayo on the right saying special. Yeah, he's a good player. But they're standing up for each other. Stupid fight, though. I mean, it's a preseason game. Why the hell are you even getting rolled up so much, you know? It's just one of those things where it's like, you got to understand the situation you're in. I don't understand why both teams are getting so rolled up. Well, I guess, I don't think we got rolled up. It was just Alcaraz. If you're going to do stupid things, might as well do it in friendly. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Better than against Newcastle opening day. Did Charles even get a card? I don't know. I don't know if he did. It's a good question.
I do remember, I think there was a challenge flew in about 7 minutes in, and you do think to yourself then, well, we could be in for a night.
Well, yeah, the challenge was a bad one as well.
Certainly a game that's had it all.
Yeah, everyone wants to win at St Mary's. So true. They grew up thinking, I have to beat Southampton. Nah, that's a good point, actually. How are you watching this? Southampton website. I mean, this has had a bit of entertainment, hasn't it? Exciting stuff. I didn't exactly... Yeah, you have to pay. I didn't exactly wake up thinking I'd see a brawl.
Alcaraz sent off for Southampton. Romagnoli getting sent off for Lazio. Here's Charles.
How was... Yeah, Diaz did well. He scored in the first half. Another card. There we go.
There seems to be a free kick now about every 2 minutes, maybe less than that.
He scored a good goal. Other than that, he didn't get much service, really. The finish for our goal was top class. Yeah, it was a very good finish. I'd love to know the stats of how many fouls. Is there a match center that I can look on for Southampton website? There's been so many fouls this game. I wonder. Does it have stats for it? Or?
I think we've probably seen about 12, 13 minutes of football with all the stoppages. He's cross. What Saints want though is just for this game to flow, just to get that sharpness into the legs. Don't want it too stop-start.
Nah, it doesn't do stats. That's unfortunate. I would have liked to see how many fouls there would have been.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I use football. I don't know what's happened now. I don't see that.
Continue tonight. Luca Pellegrini this time on the floor.
Someone just shouted wanker. What do you say? Football.
Taylor's throw.
Leonko would have choked someone out. Yeah, Leonko would have been first man in to fight them.
Dibling's pass. Samadozi. Can he get the better of his man?
Nah, it doesn't have any stats on this game. Broken the stat tracker. I mean, there'd be so many fouls. It's been a ridiculous amount. Like you could go back through the game and count how many fouls would be given as like yellow cards and red cards just from like if it was a competitive game. You're ridiculous.
Corner.
They should have figured out the rights outside the stadium and started them inside. I'm sure Urban they'll come on soon. Any chance of some commentary? Oh, I'm not doing commentary. That's the whole point of the commentator. Alcaraz bit of loose cannon. He's just sort of hot fled tempered, you know? The people that with a little bit of a nudge can fire off, you know? Hold on, I actually forgot I can add red cards to my thing. I forgot I set that up. Hold on a second, look at this.
Also, of course, had that
oh, piss off.
As the same towards Guendouzi, well cleared as well, really well timed from Charles.
There you go, now there's red cards, look at that. Hey, look at that.
We had that absolute sitter as well.
What happened with the Reds? Oh, full on brawl happened. No joke.
Straight on the bar from about 8 yards out from Castellano.
Look at that. Now it shows the red cards. It's very rare that we get red cards, so I always forget that I have that set up. Rare to get red cards in a friendly. Oh, here's a chance. Lazio.
This could open up.
I don't know what's happening there.
Cleared from a dozer.
How's it still 1-0? I mean, Lazio have missed some sitters today. Nice play.
Edwards is right place, right time. Amarani all to Dibbling.
Another foul.
Just sticks to him, Dibbling. Every time he's got the ball.
Yeah, Dibbling's brilliant at dribbling. Are we bossing the ball? How the stats looking? I can't see the stats, but... Another yellow card.
10, 15 minutes does eventually go into
another one. No, we're not bossing the ball. How's it going? It's going good, Lester. How about you? He should be renamed Alcatraz. Okay.
It's tough to keep track.
Fair enough. I'll have to see the clip on Twitter about whether there was a punch run. Maybe I can go on Twitter right now while they're making subs. Because I didn't see it and I can't go back on the VOD now. Surely it'll be on Twitter. That's what Twitter's good for. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, push. Yeah, push. 13 grabs his throat. I mean, I don't see him throw the hand. Like, maybe he threw one and didn't connect. I didn't see him really throw one, but maybe from a different angle you'd see it. But yeah, the number 13 grabs his throat, and then Alcaraz, it like takes him from like a level 8 rage to max, and he's just ready to throw hands. Edozie. What can he do with the ball at his feet? Nice touch. It's a good ball. A little bit behind Dublin. This game's been interesting for sure. It's had it all. Lazio have always been hoogling. They've been way too overly aggressive today. Like, you can be, like, it's good to be aggressive, but not aggressive to the point where you're just fouling every 2 seconds, you know? And that's what it's been today. By the way, Rebo and Smallbone are on. Nice, Edozie. Good beat. Unlucky. Rebo picks it up.
Back to Charles.
Smallbone. Nah. I'm doing alright. That's good to hear. Someone got money on yellow and red. Bro, if you had money on red cards in a preseason friendly, you'd see the future, honestly. Insane. Yeah, Diaz scored. Diaz was a good goal as well. Is Adam Lallana playing? No. Resting Downs then? He probably doesn't want Downs to get 2-footed from behind. I mean, there's a chance. There's a chance for something like that to happen.
Taylor. Aribo.
Nice one.
Gaylor with a pass.
Yeah, yeah. I'm excited to watch Premier League football. Who doesn't love Premier League football? You know, excuse the bad refereeing 24/7. That's a penalty. Offside. Okay. I mean, that was a penalty if he wasn't offside, for sure.
Tug of the shirt on a Lazio player. Flag went up before then, though.
Man, I'm old. Yeah, I wasn't even born then. Is Lallana on the bench? I have no idea.
Let's have another look at that one again. It was a decent first touch. It was Edwards who was close to him.
There's a lot of oh my coffee. There's a lot of clips today, Vic. Now there's a lot of content for tonight. So that's what Southampton does. Provides the goods. Why would you do that, Edozie? Just pass the ball like a normal human.
Pacino.
I have no idea, Alex. Just wait, Leicester. You'll be safe from relegation. And then they'll go, yeah, here's your points deduction. And then it'll be like, oh, well, brilliant.
For Southampton.
What was the sending off for? It was a brawl.
Wood.
Don't I would cry. That's what they did last season to try and make the league interesting down the bottom. Is give people points deductions. Mid-season.
Well, it's just calmed down a bit. I think it had to, really, in terms of fouls since that brawl.
Well, not really. There's been 2 yellow cards since then. So I wouldn't say it's calmed down. I don't want that feeling. Yeah, no, that'd be shit.
Is there going to be a winner, though, tonight? I think with all the stoppages as well, you can't say there's been a lot of chances last 15 minutes or so.
It's a mess.
Big chance for Lazio was that one off the bar from 6 yards out. Open goal. Lazio do make
okay, so Stevens looks like he's coming on. Nah, yeah, it's always better to have that before the season because then you can sort of deal with it, but yeah. Hey, getting like a point such a mid-season is so stupid. It should always be at the start of the season, in my opinion. Is that Pedro? What the hell? Number 9, Pedro. Okay.
Pedro Rodriguez is coming on for Lazio.
Okay. I don't know he played Lazio.
The forward. It's also the end of the night for a player who's had a mixed evening, scored an absolutely spectacular volley and missed an absolute sitter. But you can probably allow him that, considering just how good his goal was. Castellanos is coming off. Tajani Noslin is coming on for Lazio.
Alex, why do you know everything about Italy, mate? That's my question. Half Italian? What's going on?
€15 million signing from Verona.
Are we staying up for some reason? Of the promoted teams, we have the longest odds to not go down. Well, it's probably because Ipswich had a double promotion, so it's going to be harder for them. Leicester have a points deduction looming over them. So I'd say those are the reasons why we're... yeah.
Dribbling with a 1-2.
Pedro coming on for a yellow. Pedro's going to score a hat-trick. And then get a yellow for taking his top off. That's what's going to happen. Who scored that? Just was the person who missed it. Yeah. The duality of a man. Does need to be better than Ipswich, Leicester and Forest? No, we're going to win the league. Knick-knack. That's just happening.
With Stevens a substitute. It's a small bow.
Italian football's good. Yeah. I mean, I've literally only grown up watching Premier League. Because I've never really cared. Like, I watch Champions League, but I've never really cared for... Like, I'll look at the scores or whatever, but I won't actively watch it. It might be because they're all, 2 a.m. So it's just like, well, I'm only going to watch Southampton, that's it.
At the back for Southampton. Some good minutes for him this evening as well. Smallbone back again to Stevens.
And because of those red cards, we probably won't make as many subs as we would have. Because it's sort of like, we're now playing with 10, it's like, oh, well. No Sky Football then. Well, it's more just like all the games at 3 a.m. I'm only going to get up to watch Southampton at 3 a.m. So it's like, if games were on, 1 p.m., 2 p.m., it's like you just put it on your other screen if you're doing something, or you're bored and you chuck it on, But because all the games are at that time, it's just sort of, it's already happened. I'm not getting up at 3 a.m. every day. Can barely get up at 6 a.m.
Another change as well. Only into the final 10 minutes of this game. It's had lots of drama. That's from there on the Saints app. Now, nominations available for the fans' player of the match. A few nominees tonight, I'd say, for Saints.
That is one of the biggest problems with football these days. Is sort of everything's on different channels, so you have to pay for different broadcasters, which is so stupid. Oh, before 1990. Oh, the old days. Oh, yeah, fairs. The ancient days, the dinosaur days. Fair enough. Fair enough. Like even in New Zealand, like Sky do the FA Cup, they do the Premier League, and then beIN Sports does Europe, and they do like the Serie A sometimes and stuff like that. It's like split up. That's stupid. One place have it all.
Stevens.
You should be able to buy bonus packages like, oh, you want to watch just the Premier League? This is the price. You want to watch Premier League and La Liga? This is the price. You want to watch Premier League, La Liga, and Champions League? Okay, that's, you know, like an extra $5 a month to add on leagues, to add on, you know, stuff like that. You know, just ridiculous. What a ball.
Here's an opportunity, and really, I mean, why on earth did he not play a square into the box there?
Because he's up against Alex McCarthy and he's not good as a near post commentator. That's why.
Two of them queuing up in the box. Went for the wrong option in the end. Pass forward from Dejani Loslin, the substitute. Look, he went for goal. Thought the goal was perhaps nearer than it was in the end. A real angle for him. He was never going to get it in from there. Here's Taylor. Finds Stevens.
Yeah, Stevens playing centre back, yeah. But that's probably because we've only got 10 men, so it's sort of like we're just in a back four. I mean, that's another yellow card. I mean, he's holding on to his shirt for 20 seconds.
Casale with a foul. So making their way over from Italy tonight. Lazio, coincidentally as well, they've played 4 English teams competitively, Lazio, over the years. 3 of those 4 wins have come away from home in European competitions.
Are we playing?
Nothing to separate the two scoreline.
We played alright, but the game's been sort of dead because of the red cards. So since the red cards, nothing's happened.
Yeah. Won't happen for him that time. Back from Marusic.
Yeah, I saw Arsenal was spanking Leverkusen. Doesn't really matter though. The only thing that matters is how you perform when it's competitive.
Here's Taylor. Charles down the right. See, those Lazio supporters, they've been making noise all night.
Friendly's been nothing. It's all about just sort of getting minutes into the players and also getting their sharpness up a bit and trying to implement sort of the system. And give fringe players a chance to sort of impress as well. Are we doing good so far? We should be losing.
Attended there before. Called it love at first sight.
Read how much attention they get nowadays. Well, it's because they can sell it to a foreign audience, you know, like the Real Madrids, the Uniteds are all in America because they know that's going to sell out, you know, those sort of things. But we're not at that level, so... Oh, what a ball. Small bone. Dribbling. But there's no point us doing that because we're not going to sell that many tickets. Yeah, McCarthy's aura saved us, yeah, 100%. He's just that bloody good.
Adozi. 5 to play. Is there going to be a winner?
McCarthy's forever our number 1. He's going to be playing until he's 45.
Goals in the first half so far. Still Adozi.
I think he will, Tim. I don't think he'll bother doing added time or anything. I mean, I wouldn't bother. More chance of something being two-footed.
There are more changes to be made.
Sugawara's coming on.
He will be playing the full 90 then tonight. Sugawara coming on for Southampton. 3 changes for Lazio too. So that's the end of Taylor's night. Taylor coming off, Sugawara coming on. Charlie Taylor, 30-year-old free transfer. Sugawara, the 24-year-old. Also impressed in pre-season. Guendouzi's coming off at Lazio, one of 3 players coming off.
Until he's 45, might as well carry on till he's 50. Might as well just carry on till he passes out. At the age of 97.
Coming on. Patricio Gabaron, who's on the
you know, go out playing the game you love, as they say. Or doing what you love, I should say. And that's being in between the sticks for Venerama National League Club Southampton, because by then we would concede every shot.
Try and get in on the action here for the away side.
If they score, I reckon they celebrate like they won a 90th minute. You know, they won it in the 90th minute, I reckon. Like a real game. They all run to it. Yes! Start holding someone up. Dogpile them.
Three to play. Here's Patricio Gabaron. Rusic.
It was that shushing the fans, literally, yeah.
There's Charles.
I actually want to see that, actually. It'd be so funny if they actually did that.
Aribo.
I think that'd be hilarious.
Stevens again. One final pre-season game for Southampton to come then, against Getafe at the weekend.
How are we doing for injuries? I don't think there's any injuries.
Saturday, hopefully you can make it down for that one. Live stream of that game as well. There's Lazio in possession. Maybe 1 or 2 chances left to come for them. Lawrence Herdman will be commentating
Late show.
Saturday, who is just let me know.
I'm ready to have this game done, to be honest. There's been like no chances for 20 minutes. Hope Walker stays. I think he would. I don't think anyone's going to pay the price.
At the Coliseum Stadium as well, so you couldn't make that up, could you? Extraordinary stuff. Here's Wood. Smallbone. Aribo. Dozy now, maybe one last chance, 1 minute to go. Still a Dozy.
Nice turn. Nice turn again. Oh, what a save. Fantastic save from the keeper. Dibbling, you're already on a yellow. He's already on a yellow. He could have been sent off. Only injury Alcaraz? Well, he didn't get injured, he just went crazy. How long left? Is basically done like 30 seconds.
Or get a goal back, I should say, against Oxford last time out. Twisting and turning. Try to slide into the bottom corner. Really good play.
Good save.
All to do there, didn't
Very
he?
good
Two or
save.
3 players around him. Forced a good save from Mandas in the Lazio goal. Might just be that, depending if the referee does decide to add on those extra minutes.
Not the worst result. Result doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, we should have lost this game. All right, that's it.
That will be that.
1-1 draw.
End of this pre-season friendly tonight. It had it all. At one point, we had about a 45-man brawl. All the players involved, the coaching staff, a player of each being sent off. One of them was Alcaraz for Southampton.
Alcaraz hand injury, yeah.
And then
True.
that was the big drama of the second half. But all the goals coming, or both of the goals coming in the first half, a decent finish there from Diaz after just 5 minutes on his home debut in this friendly match into the bottom corner. A good goal as well as it cut inside. And then just after the half-hour mark, it was Lazio with a fantastic volley with a back to goal. Brilliantly, 2, 3, 4 touches, top corner, and it was Castellanos who scored that equalizer for Lazio. That's how it finished.
Oh, but yeah, turn off that music. Was a reserve starting 11? Yeah, it wasn't our A team, and we probably would have seen our A team, but I mean, when it goes down to 10v10, it's just like, whatever then. Maybe for Lazio as well. Yeah, maybe. Interesting draw. Hey, at least it was entertaining. Most entertaining preseason games so far just because of the brawl. And the screamer and the two. Nah, to be fair, that had it all. You had a first goal for Diaz, which is a good goal. Then you had a screamer from Lazio. You had Lazio miss 2 sitters. You had about 50 fouls. You had a brawl. Brilliant stuff. I enjoyed watching us and could go far. You could go far. I appreciate that, man. Hope to see you throughout the season. Many games to talk about, for sure. Good for team bonding, yeah. Get some sparring sessions in there for sure. That's the way to do it. No problem, Nick Knack. I'm here well, I'm not going to be able to do the opening day against Newcastle because family's coming up and I can't exactly shout really loudly at 2 a.m. when there's kids everywhere. So, because that's just going to create issues. So, what's our second game? What's our second game? So I'll be watching the Nottingham Forest game. It'll be the first game that I stream. Have a good rest of your day, Alex. Or night, I should say. And you, Urban. Appreciate it, Nick Knack, mate. I'll see you in future streams. Where do I subscribe? I don't know. Somewhere to say subscribe. But I'll see you boys later. Have a good rest of your nights. And yeah, that's all I've got for you.